Greetings, Binger watchers! Frozen featured some of the catchiest songs in Disney history. And now with Frozen 2 on the horizon, fans will soon be treated to even more tunes from the Kingdom of Arendelle. There will be 7 new songs in the sequel, and fans at D23 Expo were given a preview of 3 of them. Based on the lyrics, it seems these songs may provide clues to the plot of the movie. In this video, we'll explore what the new songs could mean for Anna and Elsa in Frozen 2. Frozen was a massive success when it came out in 2013. Despite that, co-directors Jennifer Lee and Chris Buck weren't planning to make a sequel. That is until fans started asking them exactly how Elsa got her powers. That query led them to ponder over unresolved plot details like where Anna and Elsa's parents were going when their ship went down. Soon the directors realized they had a story to tell for a sequel after all. Frozen 2 picks up 3 years after the events of the first movie, and it will explore the question of Elsa's powers at the same time as it explores what happened to her and Anna's parents. In order to do that though, Elsa will spend most of the movie on a journey that takes her far away from Arendelle. It may also lead her to encounter magic beyond anything she could have ever imagined. Luckily, the one thing we know for sure is that Elsa will be accompanied on her journey by Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, and Sven. While Frozen 2 will take place mostly in the present, it will also briefly revisit the past. Footage at D23 showed a flashback to Anna and Elsa's childhood, in which the girls are put to bed by their mother, Queen Iduna. This is where the first new song comes in. The song is a lullaby sung by Queen Iduna, who will be voiced by Evan Rachel Wood. It is then reprised by Anna to comfort Elsa, who's preoccupied by a mysterious voice that only she can hear. Both characters appear to know the lullaby their mother used to sing by heart. It goes like this. Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Sleep, my darling, safe and sound, for in this river all is found. While the song could just be a simple folk ballad, fans have speculated that it's far more meaningful than that. They believe the song's lyrics offer an important clue about Elsa's powers. This theory states that Queen Iduna was trying to tell Elsa that she can discover where her powers came from, where the north wind meets the sea. The idea speaks to the first full-length trailer for Frozen 2, in which Elsa attempts to traverse a windy ocean. Could this be where her search for answers begins? If Queen Iduna was indeed trying to communicate a message about the origins of her powers to Elsa, that opens up another question. Why did the Queen have to hide the message in a song? Why didn't she just tell Elsa where to find answers outright? Fans believe they know the answer to that too, and their theory is backed up by the second trailer for the movie. In the first film, it seemed to be Anna and Elsa's father King Agnar's idea to isolate Elsa and encourage her to conceal her powers. Yet it was clear this wasn't the first time the king and queen had encountered the kind of magic Elsa possesses. That's how they knew to go to the trolls for help when Elsa accidentally hurt Anna while the sisters were playing. The second trailer for Frozen 2 offers some support for the possibility. The trailer starts with a flashback in which King Agnar tells a young Anna and Elsa a story about an enchanted forest far to the north. However, something went horribly wrong with the forest's magic, and no one has been able to get in or out ever since. While Anna is captivated by the story, King Agnar could be telling it to his daughters as a cautionary tale. The experience may have taught him just how quickly magic can become dangerous. That early encounter may also have solidified King Agnar's feelings about magic. So when Elsa's powers showed the first sign of danger, he overreacted. While the king may have become fearful of his daughter's powers, it's possible that the queen didn't share his perspective. So singing the lullaby to her daughters let the queen pass on information to them without King Agnar noticing. By remembering the lullaby their mother sang to them long ago, Anna and Elsa will discover they already have information that could help them. A clue that will take them on an adventure to the north. The footage from D23 shows that Anna's rendition of their mother's lullaby helps Elsa sleep. Unfortunately, she doesn't rest long before she's once again woken up by the voice that's been calling to her. After she unsuccessfully attempts to block it out, Elsa starts to sing another song. Titled Into the Unknown, the song is being touted as an epic showstopper that will please fans who are looking for another Let It Go. Into the Unknown is packed with lyrics in which Elsa ponders how she should respond to the voice, and speaks to her unease with her powers. They include, "Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's a part of me that longs to go into the unknown?" The lyrics indicate just how much Elsa longs for answers about her powers. even though she attempts to resist the urge. It's her decision to give in to the feeling to seek out answers that catalyzes the plot for the rest of the movie. In addition, based on Frozen 2's second trailer, Elsa's need to go on a journey for answers may also coincide with a threat to Arendelle. That means Elsa's actions could help her both discover her origins and save her kingdom. In the trailer, Arendelle is attacked by an onslaught of wind and the autumn leaves that accompany them. The trolls then inform Anna and Elsa that in order to save the kingdom, Elsa must find the voice that's calling her, as it may have answers. This could be another part of the scene that is shown in the first trailer, in which the trolls tell Elsa that she must go north to find the truth. If that's the case, Elsa, Anna, and their friends' journey will have huge stakes for everyone. The final song previewed at D23 was sung live by Frozen 2's voice actors, Idina Menzel, Kristen Bell, Josh Gad, and Jonathan Groff. Entitled Some Things Never Change, the song reportedly boasts a fall theme with references to pumpkins and a general message about friendship. The fall theme of this song could be significant. One of the running theories about Frozen 2 is that Elsa won't be the only one with powers. In fact, many have speculated that Elsa will be one of 4 powered individuals who each have magic that comes from a different season. Then there's this hint from Disney head of animation Becky Bressie and head of effects Marlon West. During an interview, they said that there is a disconnect between the people of Arendelle and the elements of air, fire, water, and earth. It's a disconnect that originated during King Agnar's youth when he encountered magic in the Enchanted Forest. So instead of the seasons, perhaps there will be new characters with powers connected to different elements. Elsa's ice powers are connected to winter and water, yet we also seem to glimpse the other 3 powers in Frozen 2's first and second trailers. That indicates that the movie will introduce us to these powered individuals. First, the wind and leaves that seem to attack Arendelle could come from someone who's connected to the season of fall and the element of air. These powers also appear to be at work in the Enchanted Forest King Agnar speaks of. In the second trailer, Anna, Elsa, and the gang journey to the Enchanted Forest. Although the area is shut in by a cloud of smoke, it parts to let the group pass. Once inside, the forest's trees can be seen to be covered in fall-colored leaves. The group seems to encounter the other elements in the Enchanted Forest as well. In both trailers, fire appears to consume the Enchanted Forest. And at one point, the element appears to jump from tree to tree in a way that indicates someone is controlling it. Could this be the individual with summer and fire powers? In addition, both trailers indicate that there are giant rock monsters creeping around the Enchanted Forest. Perhaps the individual associated with spring and earth powers made them, just like Elsa made the snow monster Marshmallow in the first Frozen. Fans have speculated that Anna and Elsa's journey into the unknown could lead them to learn even more about their family's past. One major question mark has been the identity of the red-headed girl and blonde boy that appear in the teaser trailer. One theory has it that these are Anna and Elsa's parents when they were younger. If that's true, then it could be that Queen Iduna herself had elemental powers, which would mean Elsa inherited her powers from her mother. One character who will be able to shed light on some of these questions is a new character voiced by Sterling K. Brown, Lieutenant Matthias. We get our first glimpse at the character in the second trailer for the sequel. Matthias worked for Anna and Elsa's grandfather and knew their father as a boy. That is until he and his men were trapped in the Enchanted Forest where they've spent the past 30 years. Matthias has clearly missed a lot after being away from Arendelle for so long. However, he also has insight into Anna and Elsa's family that the sisters might not be privy to. That could be especially true if a childhood encounter in the Enchanted Forest left King Agnar suspicious of magic. Fans have also speculated that in Frozen 2, Anna and Elsa may discover that Queen Iduna and perhaps King Agnar are alive. Is it possible the couple were traveling to the Enchanted Forest and ended up trapped there? One way or another, it seems that Anna and Elsa will need to learn more about their family's past if they want to help both Elsa and Arendelle. We can't wait to see if any of these theories are true when Frozen 2 hits the big screen on November 22nd. Do you think we're right about the meaning behind these new Frozen 2 songs? Or do you have any other theories? And which of these songs are you most looking forward to hearing when the movie comes out? Use your powers to share your opinions in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to The Binger for more awesome videos. Thanks for watching.